through how to create a new team. Normally, we're creating these new teams at the start of the semester as we're organizing ourselves into different groups based on the projects that we're working on. Normally, there's one account manager for each team. Again, sometimes it's going to vary. Sometimes we'll have more teams than project managers, but this is the standard. This is the baseline. Is normally we'll have one team per account manager, and then under that we'll see these are the different projects that they're managing. The goal of this team structure is so that every project has someone from each department associated with it in some capacity. There's going to be some crisscrossing and some overlap, but this helps us know on every single project, if we need copy, we know who to go to. If we need video, we know who to go to, and we know who's going to be carrying the load for those projects for the most part. So when you get to this page, it's here in our menu right here. If you click on Teams right here, it'll take you to this page. And then if you just click this new button, it's going to generate a new template. Notice that it's basically empty. It's because this is mostly for organizational purposes. I won't stop any team from adding some fun things in here if they want to jazz it up a little bit, and keep notes about the different people or the projects if that's helpful. But the main function here is to make sure that these are all assigned out. So first off, you want to give your team a cool name, whatever that may be. You work with your team to figure it out. And then you're going to tag the account manager tied to that project. Then you want to make sure that you've talked with admin and verified who are all the creatives on that team. And then you'll go through and you'll tag each one of them to make sure that we're covering all our bases. You want to make sure that there's at least one person from each department tied to it. Again, some people might be collaborating across multiple teams. Most people are going to have kind of a team one and then a secondary team. Then you also want to make sure that you've tagged all of the projects tied to that team. If you're the account manager, you should know what your projects are. If you don't, go find out. But this is where you're going to go and tag all of your different projects. So if I'm tied to this project and this project and this project, all of a sudden it's all interconnected here. Again, this is mostly just to keep things clean and simple from an administrative standpoint. That way we can see all of our teams here together really quickly. We can have a quick snapshot of who's in charge of what, and we can organize ourselves from there. That's all you need to know about creating a team in Notion.